Hello there and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking to you about why I started my business and what were the struggles in the beginning. So if you're thinking to your head or to yourself that I want to start a business but I don't know where to start, here I am to tell you where I started. So I'm in the railing business. I created a company from zero. So now we're doing seven figures. And the idea where it started, I used to work for a company. I'm a welder, I'm a certified welder. So I used to work for a company to do welding on installation. So when I went there, I had no idea how to do railings or install them. So I know how to weld, so I will go with the team to install. I will weld, they love my welding. I was good at welding and fast too. And then I decided like I need to make more money. And the reason why I decided to do that, when we used to go install the railings, we will get like some cash or check for like 3,000, 2,000, 5,000. And I'm thinking in my head, man, like this boss is making a lot of money, man. Like this job, like the supervisor or like the lead guy in the shop, he did it like in 4 hours. We went to install it like in 3, 4 hours by the time we go and come back. And they said, and we make these mistakes like 2, 3 times and we're still in business and he's still making money because that's a lot of money for the effort, like the labor intended. Like there was not, I thought at the time that I can make a lot of money. So I decided I want to make my own business. I want to have my own railing shop. And I said, okay, let's start. So I don't know how to do the railings. I only know how to weld. I don't know how to install them properly because I had a couple guys with me helping me because they've been doing it for a while in that company. And then what happened is uh, the shock. Okay, so if I'm gonna open a business, where do I start? So the first thing I did is I googled what to do, how to open a business, what licenses do I need. Anyways, I figured out it's just $60 to do a business license online. I did that. Then after that, I said, okay, so in order for me to get clients, I need a website. So I didn't have the money to make the website, so I went on YouTube and I believe I went to ThemeForest. I learned how to do WordPress. I bought a theme and I was following all these guys telling me how to do a website, and there came the picture like, okay, so how am I gonna have pictures to put on the website where I have never done railings? So I was into filming and cameras and stuff like that. So I went to the neighborhood and I started taking pictures from people's houses, just taking pictures. And I was doing it in a very funny way. Like, it's not that I'm taking a picture, stealing it from outside. No, I would like come into the porch, take railings and pauses and all these things like it's, I have done it. And a couple guys came like, what are you doing here? No, I'm just taking pictures because I admire your house. You know, you're trespassing. You shouldn't be doing this. But anyways, I kicked out a couple times, 2, 3 times. So I took the pictures from people around me to show the clients that I can do these products, although I didn't know how to make them. And then I created the website, I got these pictures, and I started taking pictures when we're installing. I will take pictures and I will put them on my website. Now, the website has no validation in terms of I didn't do it properly. It was not according to Google. Google never can crawl and find it. Like, it was a disaster. I just did it the way I did it, just to show people that I have a website and I can do the job. Then, 4 or 5 months, I did some, like I printed some brochures. I did the tier, like you know how you have like lost dog and you have a number to pick if you want. So I went all to the all mailboxes and I start putting like these tear down things, and I would stop at anybody's house that I think they need a railing, and I will give them my business card. Of course, I did business cards and said, call me if you need a railing. Every time I'm driving anywhere, I will give them my business card. And then I got one job. So I got my first job. It was two window security bars. Then I said, what am I gonna do then? I have no place. I'm not gonna tell my boss that I'm working on the side building my own business. I didn't know how to tell him. Then I decided I'm gonna take the action. So I took the job. I didn't know how to price it anyways. So I thought it's material by three. I did it that way. Anyways, so I ended up calling a friend of mine. His name is Sam Amaid. Thank you very much if you're watching this. So I said, and Fadi too, his brother. I said, I have this project, but I have nowhere to do it. and I will need your help. So I remember that day clearly. I went to their shop, I did the railings, the window bars, they were decorative window bars. And I remember Fadi and Sam came to me and told me, "What is this?" I said, "This is my amazing product. This is my railing." And they said, "Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but like this is very, very bad quality railing." I said to myself, like, come on, look how beautiful this is. And deep down, like I felt so hurt. Like what are they talking about? So this is amazing. Now at the time, Fadi and Sam, they're doing like mirror finish products where it goes into like amazing display units. So when I did my railing to them, that looked like you have to grind the welds. Like what is this? But anyways, so that was the first, you know, uh, that was the first criticism that I got from my friends, saying that you did it, yeah, but it doesn't pass because the product is not the greatest the way you did it. So anyways, I did it, and now I have nowhere to paint it. At that time, I already invested in buying a cube van to put all my tools in. So I painted these two window wells. I painted them in the cube van in the back. I got paid, I had the job finished. They complained about the paint, of course. I didn't know how to paint, where to paint. I didn't know that you can just simply send it to a powder coating company. I didn't know that because I know where I used to work in that company. All I knew is they used to paint in our shop. So they had like a small little paint booth, and that's where we painted our railings in that company. Now, that's to show you that at the beginning, it doesn't matter if you know how to do it or whatever the case might be. All you have to do is take the action, put yourself at the spot where you have to figure it out. It's not easy, but all I can tell you is I had that dream, I had that vision, I wanted to do it, and I did it. And now I'm so blessed and thankful that we are in a totally different league. And I encourage everybody who is like wanting to start something, don't get discouraged. Like this is how I did it. And now before COVID hits, we had like 24 employees. Now COVID hits, it killed us, and now we're only like 10 employees. And I started this by my own. I had help from my brother, but all I'm saying is have the faith. Lots of people started it this way. You don't have to be an expert. Just do it. Just do it. Pull the trigger and start anywhere and be uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. This is a totally different thing for you. And there is so much information that I want to be giving about businesses and how to do business and what I have learned in the past 9-10 years. That's going to be condensed information to guide you step by step how you can do it. And you don't need a lot in the beginning. All you need is the dream, the vision, and the willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. Thank you very much. This is the first one. There is lots to come. Thank you.